Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down, it's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something.
What up, though? What's cracking, Virgo? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Virgos out there are doing well. So we're about to get into this reading, see what it is that you guys need to know. Now, if you find that something resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. If you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. Also, in the description box, you guys will find a link to Out of Spirit, okay? It's a store that creates beautiful merchandise. So they're an online store that has beautiful merchandise, such as what I'm wearing right now. All right, check them out. If you decide to make a purchase, don't forget to use the coupon code BLUFlame20, BLUFlame30 to get 20 or 30% off of your purchase. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. Messages for my Virgos. What do they need to know? All right, so we got shadow side. So I feel like there was someone here that you had a connection with, right? But they were very low vibrational. They were very toxic. All right, for some of you guys, they were in karmic energy. They were operating out of their lower self. But I feel like some type of light, has been shed on this situation between you and them, and you made them realize their flaws. So, this could have been someone who thought they was perfect. They thought, wasn't nothing wrong with them. They weren't toxic. What you talking about? Like, if you had a problem, that was your damn fault. But it's like now some light has been shed. Some little light bulb that went off on this person's head. And it's like you were the one who came along and made them realize, baby, they're flawed. There were some things that they needed to heal from, grow from. There were some things that they need to work on in their life, okay? All right, tell us more. All right, now that this person has realized their flaws, now they're ready for a new chapter. So they could have been something or someone that they were trying to get away from or walk away from. You know what I'm saying? Or for some of you, maybe this person made you realize your flaw. Like both of you guys could have mirrored some things to each other here. But I really feel like this person is ready for a new chapter now. So they feel like that you and them could possibly have some type of new beginning because now they know the things that they need to work on. They know how or what they need to do to become a better person so that you guys could be together here, okay? But I feel like right now you're trying to move on from this person. Like you may not be interested in connecting with them like you were in the past, okay? So you could be attending a wedding here. I feel like this honeymoon phase between you and them is over. So that honeymoon phase is when you first meet somebody and y'all on the phone all night. You can't get enough of this person. You got to see them every day. I feel like this is a situation now. Like you guys don't talk to this person. Like you don't see them as much as you used to, and this could be you. You're ready for something new in your life and you're trying to move on from this person because you realize this honeymoon phase is over. Like, whatever version of this person that you got in the beginning, or you feel like you're not going to get that same version anymore, okay? Tell us more. Messages for my Virgos. What else they need to know? Space, look at this. You put some space. I can't make this shit up. I can't even pick the damn card up. You put some space in between you and this person in this situation, and you feel like this honeymoon phase is over. Like, whatever this person was showing you in the beginning, you know that you're not going to get that anymore. You see what I'm saying? You could have known this person was fronting and faking. They were pretending to be someone that they are not. So I feel like, for some of y'all can be picking up on two different storylines, but I feel like someone here is ready for a new chapter. Either you're ready for a new chapter in love, like you're not interested in reconciling or being with this person no more. You put some space. And when you put space in between you and somebody else, it gives you time to think. It gives you clarity. It gives you a chance to see some shit that you may have not seen while you were still in this situation. So I feel like you needed to gain some type of clarity. And once you gain clarity, shit, you realize, baby, this honeymoon phase over. I'm not going to get that same version of that person that I got back then, okay? All right, so tell us a little bit more. Messages for my Virgos. What else do they need to know? Yeah, for some of you, they were full of pride and ego. That's why I said they were operating out of their shadow self, their lower self, okay? Their pride and ego got in the way of this connection. And this is how they realized, this is what they're realizing, that they were flawed here. This person may have not known that they were full of pride and ego. When you're full of pride and ego, baby, you ain't going to apologize. Because in your eyes, you didn't do shit wrong. Like I said, if anything happened, if you got upset, if you got mad, this person made you feel some type of way, they was like, oh, well, shit, bitch, that's you. You know what I'm saying? You the one that feel like that. Like, that's on you. That's your problem. Seem like a me problem, you know? Sound like a personal problem. It was like, nah, bitch, this is a us problem. Because I'm in this connection with you, and if you making me feel some type of way and I'm addressing it, then we need to work on it. But this person's full of pride and ego, and this is what got in the connection. This is what got in the way of you guys' connection. But I feel like once you put some space, once you gave yourself clarity and gave yourself time to think, you was like, shit, I ain't messed up about this man. I ain't messed up about this woman no more. Because you want somebody that's going to be able to give you what you're giving them. You want reciprocity within a relationship period. If somebody is flawed or they have some things to work on, you want to be able to communicate and tell them, well, hey, whoopty whoop, this and that, and then you guys can talk about it and move on, okay? I love you, Virgo. Hope you enjoyed this reading. So let's roll and see who this reading is about. So we got Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Pisces, and Taurus. So you could have been dealing with one of them signs. Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. So definitely about a Taurus here. Sag, Taurus, Cancer, and Leo. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.